The guests are really excited to be able to acknowledge him and greet him and see him at close quarters. This festival of people's power on display here. A parade that celebrates the memory of the momentous struggle that the founders of the Republic undertook for freedom from imperialism and building a modern democratic nation. India, the mother of democracy, and Viksit Bharat. The Prime Minister acknowledging the presence of these special invitees. A lot of women who are here, specially invited to participate in the Republic Day Parade from distant corners of the country. You can see a section of the Northeast represented there.
ये समारोह का वो हिस्सा है जिसका यहाँ आने वाले हर व्यक्ति को इंतज़ार रहता है, प्रतीक्षा रहती है जब प्रधानमंत्री दर्शक दीर्घाओं के निकट जाते हैं और उनका अभिवादन स्वीकार करते हैं। बहुत ही रोमांच से भरे हुए क्षण होते हैं जब वो प्रधानमंत्री को अपने इतने निकट पाते हैं। ये वो दीर्घाएं हैं जहां पर विशेष रूप से बुलाए गए अतिथि, अलग अलग योजनाओं के लाभार्थी और आनंद सूत्र के बुनकर और कारीगर, इसके साथ साथ स्वयं सेवा समूह के लोग, गांव के अलग अलग प्रतिनिधि, ये सभी यहां पर मौजूद और इनकी दीर्घाओं के सामने से प्रधानमंत्री गुजरते हुए अभिवादन स्वीकार करते हुए।
Indeed, the Prime Minister has always broken the barriers of security, which is actually a matter of concern for the security persons who are on duty here. But the Prime Minister has to acknowledge and celebrate the contributions of all the people who are assembled here, those who are watching, those who join him for this spectacle.
The form of government chosen by the leaders of a nation is a critical determinant of the type of life its citizens and future generations will live. And when India chose to become a democracy, it set for itself a daunting and difficult path. Because to uphold democratic principles in a country that was yet to experience unity as a separate entity, and that too in a nation that was as diverse as one could be, which we saw today, was surely no easy task. And today we can see right in front of us as Prime Minister Narendra Modi walks along the enclosures that as the largest democracy in the world, India has kept its democracy vibrant and strong. Its people are its priority. Its people are its engines, driving change, powering growth, giving direction. And therein lies the core of a future developed nation. A developed nation that young generations sitting in this audience and young viewers, all of them tuned in to this live telecast. That's a future in store for them and for all of us.
कर्तव्य पथ पर काफ़ी बड़ा इलाका है, सलामी मंच के दाएं और बाईं ओर, जहां प्रधानमंत्री दर्शक दीर्घाओं के निकट जाकर अभिवादन स्वीकार कर रहे हैं और जनसमूह बहुत ही उत्साहित उनको अपने निकट पाकर ये ऐसे क्षण जिन्हें यहाँ मौजूद कई दर्शक अपने कैमरों में कैद कर रहे हैं, उनके लिए विशेष अवसर। और आज हमारा गणतंत्र दिवस समारोह समापन की ओर बढ़ता हुआ।
In fact, a question that often comes up in today's world of quick turnaround times and task delivery orientation is what is the role of traditional ceremonies and protocol? Well, institutions need to be nurtured organically. And today's celebration is an organic nurturing of that institution, like we nurture our democracy. Beyond the individual, focusing on the nation. A healthy democracy, resting on transition of generations of people, of parties in power, and the seamlessness, constitutional nature and dignity of these transitions strengthen a democracy. And India is a live example of not only transitions, but also of a democracy growing from strength to strength.
प्रधानमंत्री दर्शक दीर्घाओं के निकट जाते हुए, और कोई भी दर्शक दीर्घा ऐसा लगता है उनसे छूटी नहीं जहां तक वो पहुंचे नहीं। यहां दर्शकों का अभिवादन स्वीकार करते हुए अंदाजा लगाइए, पूरे कर्तव्य पथ पर 77,000 दर्शक आज यहां मौजूद रहे, जिनमें 13,000 विशेष अतिथि थे, अलग अलग योजनाओं के लाभार्थी, स्वयं सहायता समूह, अनंत सूत्र के कारीगर, मन की बात में जिनका जिक्र प्रधानमंत्री ने किया वो सब। और अब ये वो दृश्य जो याद रह जाएंगे सबको, जैसे आना सफल हुआ सबका, प्रधानमंत्री उनकी दीर्घाओं के निकट गए, अभिवादन स्वीकार किया।
And that's why National Day celebrations are reflective in nature too. Today's celebration started with homage to the Amar Jawan, and when the color, the pomp and the pageantry of the parade began, we had securely placed them in our hearts. And that courage and valor was the lens we used to view the parade.